welcome to Arthur L. Williams Stadium in Lynchburg, home to the Liberty Flames, and fans have been eagerly anticipating this clash and filling up this stadium quickly. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the fifth-ranked team of the land, the Liberty Flames. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Nittany Lions will get us started with the opening kickoff. Here's the return from inside his 10. Makes a move. Oh, what vision. There he goes. Open it up. Just barely able to keep him from housing it on that one. What a nice return. This dude is absolute electricity when he gets the ball in his hand. The Flames offense will try to pay this one off after that return puts them in the red zone. And here he comes. This offense is built completely around the talents of this running back, a rare commodity in today's game, and all eyes are on him.
And the defense knows it.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Flames.
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start. This one with that touchdown, this guy looks like the real deal.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Nittany Lions offense will have its first possession of the game. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be peeking that way from the free safety position.
Yeah, he's been watching the film. This dude in the middle, man, he can light people up. So you can't tiptoe. You got to be aggressive and run in there. But this is a pretty interesting matchup today.
And I love safeties that make receivers think. Make them know they're going to be there over the middle of the field. And you better think twice about catching that football.
To the ground with the back. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. He'll do it himself. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Nittany Lions with the 1st and 10. Now they're going to throw it. Finds his tight end. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He leaves it with his back. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. The Nittany Lions are on the move. He's going to pass. Unleashes one. Complete to the right. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 30. Quarterback on the keep. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defensive end understanding football? Understanding that I got to keep it outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
The Nittany Lions moving quickly to the line. They'll throw it from the red zone. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On second down, looking to throw. Tipped at the line, and it's intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
And it's nice to be in the middle of the field safety. That's my responsibility. I hold the middle. You come across the middle, I'm going to hit you. If you're going to throw it across the middle, I'm going to do a good job breaking on the football. Unbelievable job. You've got to have vision on the quarterback. See it, break it, go get it. Give me that INT.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
He's back to throw on second down. Quick completion on the out route. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground covered. Pick up the first.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in the rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
Muscling ahead on third and short. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Slings it downfield. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? This drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about... Play the next one.
The give to the tailback. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Fighting off the defender. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, offense is penalized. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Trying to move the sticks on third down.
Easy. Check.
From the gun, wants to pass. Moving out of the pocket. Makes a connection. Really nice job to get it past the sticks. Pick up the first down at the 30. The Flames come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
He'll run it again. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got his man. Such a big part to convert these third downs, and they've got it at the 42. And the Flames are moving quickly down the field. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. After the incompletion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
And this defense gets the first sack. And listen, it is so important to hit the QB, to affect the QB. Last week only had 2 sacks for this defense. They got to continue to put pressure and get that guy to the ground.
Throws to the tight end. He's got it. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up his first period with a huge gain. And that is the final play of the quarter. And guys, Liberty has the lead here. We played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period.
42 Spider. 4.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. After the big first down sack, it's second down. Wide open downfield. Strong, firm tackle.
One of the nice things about RPOs is that it's a slow developing mesh between the QB and running back, and that allows these receivers time to get vertically downfield and work their routes. You saw it right there on that play.
And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
And he gives himself up, but not before he moves those sticks.
And once you get in this range in the football field, do you depend on your kicker? Do you go for it? I think on fourth down, I think you go for it. This is a long field goal, a lot harder attempt. I like the offense going for it in this situation.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Well, the offense is just playing keep away now. This will be the 14th play of the drive. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
And after the QB calls his own number and all these options, obviously multiple plays, he decides to stick with it, get some positive yards, and now what's next off of that? What's my next read off of that? How am I going to mix things up and keep this defense off balance?
The Flames get enough for the first down.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet. Right there, I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's third and long or third and inches, you just have to go execute.
And the Flames have it with a first and goal.
Moves. Go.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
On the set.
Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run.
Razor. Set.
Off play action. Steps away. Looking to the end zone. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum.
Ready.
Second and goal coming up.
Cricket.
Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the line. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offense is...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Liberty.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, you put a good drive together. This is a 7-point game, so call it no need to make it.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
That was right on the borderline. You want to make that quarterback feel you, but the official thought it was a little too much. A roughing the passer penalty. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And that's a great job by the defense, not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground, and didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid
Personal
pickup.
foul. Unnecessary roughness. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense.
Come on, set.
Off the bootleg to buy a little space. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Action pass success has a lot to do with selling that thing. You can tell the defense was not buying it. Got the backfield, got the big play.
It'll be a draw. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next count. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And he dropped it. For all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. The Nittany Lions will send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll call for the fair catch here. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the...
And what a catch! A diving grab down the right side. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll go to the ground. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. It's caught downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Flames have it with a 1st and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Williams. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On 2nd and 10, a 4-wide-out set, trips right.
Jackrabbit.
He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Hatchett. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33.
Easy. Unlock.
They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Got it behind the line. It's Williams. He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. They'll immediately call timeout. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolled. They might put up a 50-burger. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They'll just figure something out.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. Oh, picked off. Got room on the return. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Out of the gun to give to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like you've had a very enjoyable day so far there today in Lynchburg. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at the Bill Arthur L. Williams Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the 2nd half here. He thought about bringing that out for a half-second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Down 2 possessions to start this 3rd quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the 2nd half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Didn't find much running room on 1st down. 2nd and 8 from their own 27. Now they'll run the draw. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. On the run, fires downfield. It's caught. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. On the run, it's James. He'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. They'll try to snap it quickly. The give to the back. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. And the Nittany Lions look to keep this drive humming. Going with the counter play here. Smashes through. They wrestle him down after he picks up 6 inside the 20 and down at the 18. After the run, now the throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Man, this defensive end is a monster. You've seen his athleticism, his speed, his bend, and his flexibility. He now has 2 sacks, and there's still a lot of football to play.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. Looking to move it through the air. Got a man. It's Hatchet.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
2nd and short now after that completion. Here's the handoff. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's right on target. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the 1st down. And the Flames come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fires on the move. Complete to the right. What a throw. Not a lot of room. He fits it in beautifully, and they've got it at the 30. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He'll heave it deep. Big spread. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Flames. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exit. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Parker. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably scored pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game, but I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went at halftime, thought they made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Got his man quickly. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down. The Nittany Lions will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He's got great speed, working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Off play action on first down. Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his second interception of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on second down. Zings it complete to the right. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking left. And they'll miss the connection here on third down. The Flames will punt it away on fourth down. Fair catch called for and made. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And now on second down for this offense. Off the play fake. They're bringing heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. On third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They can really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Coming after him. They've got the screen set up. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. The Nittany Lions will bring the punt team onto the field. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's first and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Working that left side now. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Ready up.
And that is the final play of the quarter, and guys, Liberty has the lead here. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. Line getting set on second down. Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively. They've been able to stop him in his tracks.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Flames send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have...
He's loose. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Graves. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires it incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And it's his 4th interception of the game. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34. Here comes the offense on first down. The give to the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do happen.
They'll run play action. They're trying to get to it. It's complete on the right side. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll power it inside with the fullback. Shows him the stiff arm. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Holding. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. 2nd down coming up.
Here we go.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. He stopped again. They went right back to him, and he still found no running room at all. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Flames will call on their punt team. He'll bring it back. It's Parker. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the incomplete pass on 3rd down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about.
Defense.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. They'll throw it on 1st down. Floating away. He'll try to do it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. The Nittany Lions want to crank the tempo.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. Don't get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football. With the lead late in the game, if we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He wants to throw. Makes a grab over the middle. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a first down. And the Flames come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets the give.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get it done.
Let's see what they've got on second down.
Get set, get set.
The inside handoff. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
And the defense gets the big third down stop, creates some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for it on fourth down, but the defense is continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continue to fly around. Like, these are positive signs from a group that you know needs to continue to grow, needs to continue to build, needs to continue to get better.
And that decision will be questioned for a while. Wants to throw on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Running toward the tape. He's at the 10. And he'll take it in. On the ground. Touchdown, Penn State!
Nice job by the offense, going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
And everybody's got different philosophies. Some people kick onsides every single time. You go for the big play, try to create some momentum for your team, but they failed. A nice job covering the kick, seeing the football off the kicker's foot, securing it, getting on the ground, and making sure your offense retains the football.
Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And, man, could they have used that? It'll be second down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Right on target this time. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now on first down from the 43. He's looking to throw it. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Going to try to get it himself. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Trying to find his man on first down. He's going to take off. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. From the gun, looking for a man. He wants it all. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Going up top on first down. On the move, he fires. Pulls it in. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And they spike it to stop the clock. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. On second down, he'll let it fly. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. This is a third and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Here's a throw downfield late. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. With the game in hand, the offense choosing to just have the quarterback take a knee. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. Continue, and then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last two games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.